Alrighty, so we're here today to go ahead and do the new DLC with Yusuf. So if we go ahead and look at the map, he is over here. Let me unclick that. Yusuf Amir. He is from GTA 4, actually, from the Ballad of Gay Tony. And we're going to go ahead and start looking to see what this DLC is all about. Contact Yusuf.
At last! I got you! You know, you are a very hard person to reach.
Okay, so that was Yusuf there. Apparently we have to go and buy a salvage yard. So foreclosure, let's go ahead and just put these. And how many do we have in total? Just 3 in the whole map? Oh, okay, no. So we have the usual crappy ones up here in Paleto Bay. 1.6 million, that's not crappy. Sandy Shores, we have a $2 million property. 2.4 here, where we usually have our properties. 2.5 and 2.6. So as usual, we're gonna buy the most expensive one, and that is the original place. So let's go ahead and do that and see what we got for customization. So red, gray, that looks like brown really when you look at it, but so we red. Yeah, we're definitely going with black there. Get trade rates. Connections to local businesses are priceless, yet surprisingly affordable, which is why for a one-off payment, you'll receive discounts on all claims with Moore's Mutual and on repairing vehicles with the LS Custom. Yeah, we'll get that. 450 grand, Jesus. Whatever. Looking to earn a living with salvaging parts with your very own tow truck service? Then invest in Vapid's finest towing solution, or Vapid's not the finest towing solution. Tow truck beater. 1.1 million for this tow truck. Oh my god. Okay. Wall safe. Nothing fixes your success like a block of steel and concrete large enough to store up to 250. Business development's all about tangible goals. I'm assuming we're going to be able to, maybe it's something passive. We'll see. Looking to speed up time it takes to salvage parts? Then you need another pair of hands. Remember, you're not just paying for an employee, you're paying for their time, their expertise, and the bribes for their parole officers. 5.6 million dollars, 5.7 basically for all of this. So let's see what this gets us. Let's buy it. Purchase successful. Congratulations on your purchase of your new salvage yard. Let's return. All right. Oops, there we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. But we are already here, so let's go ahead and see what it's about. Okay, and let's go inside. All right, so let's check out the new computer stuff, as he said. And sorry, I cut off some of the cutscene there because they decided to put Arab money on, and we can't, I don't know a way of muting that. So register as a boss to begin access. The target vehicles to steal will change weekly. These can be sold to Yusuf or salvaged for parts. Okay, so we're gonna pick the most expensive one. What it looks like here is that we're planning to go ahead and steal these high-end cars. Max value, if we were to sell, I guess we get 260,000, salvage 208, 340, 272 for salvage, and 395 for 316. So we're definitely gonna go with the most expensive one. Look at this old operating system. This is crazy. Are you sure you wish to steal this vehicle? Heck yeah. Okay, so press A to begin gathering some initial intel to help plan the robbery. Okay, so let's see what this consists of. Scope out mission row police station. My plane, it's gone. All right, well, let's go ahead and request personal vehicle. I don't even know which vehicle I'm in right now. I haven't laid in quite a bit. Oh, a night shark wide. Okay, I'll meet you guys there at the vantage point. Alrighty, so we are here now at the vantage point. Pretty sure. So we got to take pictures and send them to Jamal.
I want to make sure we go in there knowing exactly what we're doing. Now go over there and get some pictures we can make a plan out of. The roof, the air vents, that's our way in. So start with that. And get some shots of the choppers they have too, because we'll be using one of those to get up there. armor to make sure you get through the rest of them alive. Nice. So that's the chopper we need to get up there. Anything else and we'll never make it onto the roof without them calling all the fucking backup on our ass.
So I'm not sure if we're supposed to stay here because there's one all the way in the back. So let's see if we can get a shot of it up here. If not, we'll go all the way around. Yeah, so definitely not something that we need. So let's go around. He said a picture of the back. Oh, there we go. But there's a cop there. Is he gonna get mad at us? There you go, Jamal. Okay, yeah, so we're good. All right, we're back at the salvage yard here. And it looks like we're gonna break out one of his homies from jail. All right, so there is the truck there. Let's go ahead and have a look at our planning wall. Actually, wait a minute, because I see a little money sign up here. The salvage yard will earn additional daily income that will be stored in your safe for collection. Regularly recover vehicles using the tow truck to boost these earnings. Okay, so we are going to get some passive. How much did we get? I didn't even see. Oh, well. Cool. That's cool. So I'm assuming eventually we'll learn how to make that go up. So let's go ahead and have a look at the planning board. All right, so now we have to do some planning to do the heist for the vehicle robbery. Well, right now we have to do planning to break out this dude. But let's see. So police maverick, tactical gear, optional disrupt equipment. I don't care about that. Let's see what this is about. All right, so we're going to steal a police chopper now, the police maverick. I'm assuming that's going to be our entrance or a getaway vehicle, but we'll see once we get there. Alrighty, we're here. It says hack the Weasel news signal box to reveal the police maverick's location. So do I have to get out of here? Let's see. There's a green little thing here. There it is. Is she going to tell on me if I do this? We'll see. All right, lady, thank you for not telling on me. Let's go get that chopper at Rockford Plaza. Alrighty, so it's telling us that we have a ladder here that we can take to be stealthy. There's a bunch of cops here, so I don't know if they're gonna aggro me if I get nearby. Let's see if we just stealth, if we can get past them. Ladder, there it is. And hopefully we can get there without drawing. Oh, okay, so they're... Let me see if they move. They don't? Okay. So I only really have to worry about... Uh-oh. Is he... Okay, so we can stealth past him. Photographer's not gonna snitch on us. Up here, let's see what we got, because it looks like there's two cops looking... Well, there's one looking our way, and there's one... Okay, so it's an alternate. Okay. Where can we go here? Okay, so he's going over there. I'm assuming we have to go here. I don't think we have to stealth. So there's no noise meter. Is there? Let's have a look here. So we got to get to Police Maverick, and yeah, so that's going to be above. Where's that police officer at? Oh, he's over there. Okay, so, and then there's a camera up there, I'm assuming. Uh-oh. Police officer's coming. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. So he's looking the other way. Let's go ahead and head back up here. I don't know if we can take care of that camera. No, you moron. Okay, so we're here. Got past the camera. That's a police officer, but we are out of range, so we don't have to worry about it. Police Maverick up there. Okay, very good. So let's go through here. And there's a camera right there, so we gotta avoid that. So let's go through here. And let's go in here. Let's take this. Lose the cops. Okay. Alrighty, now that we've lost the cops, we now have to take the Maverick to the marked location. So let's see where that location is. It's actually very close.
Hey, you ready to be impressed? Once we have that chopper, we can see if we can find the pilot's key card and use it to get through the roof access at the police station.
Yeah, just casually park it here in plain view. Okay. That's the mission. And let's leave the area and see if we get a payout for this or not. All right, so we left the area and we did complete that. And I don't see any payouts for this. No, I don't think that there are any payouts for this, so whatever. Alrighty, so we're back at the salvage shop here. Let's see what our next step is. And I actually want to see if we got anything in our safe. No, nothing yet. Okay. Where is the safe? I don't even see it. Is it here? I don't see a safe anywhere here. You guys see a safe? I don't see a safe. I just see a poster. Oh, open safe. Let's... Okay, there we go. Wow, that's a nicely hidden safe. Okay, cool. So we got nothing.
Hey, what's up?
So let's have a look here to see what our next prep is. Okay, so our next is to get tactical gear. Let's go ahead and start that up. Righty, so we're here at Pillbox Hill. It says the ladder nearby can be used to access the roof and break into the lockup. So we don't necessarily have to fight them, I think. Let's try to do the stealthy approach. Yeah, this is not going to be stealthy. They're all right there. So let's go ahead and start taking them out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let's switch to... I may die here. I haven't... Yep. But I respawned at the top, so if you die, I guess there's a little glitch right now that you can respawn at the top. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out a shotty. We'll use this one. No, actually, this one. Let's switch to first person mode here so we can get a better view. That's one down. Where? Okay, I guess he doesn't strafe around that. Okay, let's get another one. You know what? Oh, okay. All right, so we are back in. Let me pull out this RPG. I'm not dealing with all these. All these fools. Any more? Or are they all dead? Locate the tactical gear. So let's start here at the end. Is it in here? Search right van. Okay. Nothing in here? No. Okay, so it is in there. I didn't see anything, but okay. So we got the tactical gear. Let's go ahead and change camera views. There we go. And let's get out of here. Wow, that was so easy. Now we're back at the shop already. So this location is turning out to be quite worth it, because even though it's the most, it seems to be close to all the little setups that we're doing. So let's see what else we got. So I guess we can actually do this optional one, or can we already start it? So I want to do it without the disrupt equipment. So let's see if it's on the map somewhere. So I don't see a way to start the whole entire heist without doing the optional one. So let's go ahead and just do it. So we're going to La Mesa now, or I don't know what to do. So apparently we're going to disrupt the equipment once we're doing the heist. I don't see any other icon to go ahead and start the heist or any other way, but I'm doing the optional to see if it'll allow me to after this. Maybe it's just the first time that we have to do it. Alrighty, so we are here, and I don't know exactly what we're doing yet, so let's go ahead and get closer. Break into the LSP. Okay. How many of them are there? There's 2. Done. Okay, I mean, there were stealthy kills, but whatever. These cops are broken. Their AI is broken. Alrighty, so what do we do? Destroy. Okay, destroy the LAPD equipment. Let's see if Molotovs work. Does that work? It does. Okay.
You take it down? Well, once you do, find the shipment schedule so we can locate the rest of their equipment.
So collect that schedule here on top of the crate. Don't know if that'll be the spot always where it spawns, but we got to go get the other one. I don't know why there's a timer right now, but so we got to go get the other shipments, as many as I can. Why is this timed? All right, so let's see where the closest one is. I should get the suppressor, probably. The oppressor, what am I saying? I should probably get the oppressor, but I got him on my ass here, so. All right, so we're here at the other location. That worked. Okay, so I'm not sure where my oppressor is, so we're doing this all by car, and to be honest with you, I wasted a bunch of time, so your results are probably going to be better than mine on the first time if you're watching this. All right, so we're heading back to the scrapyard here. Unfortunately, we were only able to get 2 of the 4, but it is completely possible to get all 4 of them. I was just having some difficulties getting my suppressor or getting my vehicles because of the cops constantly chasing. But if you have your vehicle ready to go, it will be more than possible to get all 4. Alrighty, so now there are 3 locations. It says robbery tasks. 3 out of 3 here, 2 out of 3, and then there's another one. Maybe I'm missing it here, or we can actually just do this. 3, okay, here. So we're gonna head there to see what those are all about. So it says equipment required is nearby. Press to contact Jamal. All right, whatever. So we got to go to ammunition. I guess we have to do 3 tasks on top of that to get more items for our heist. So let's go locate the unmarked weapon. Is it in here somewhere? Okay, right there. If we collect this, are they going to try to kill us? You located unmarked weapons. You collected the unmarked weapons. Okay, so here we go. I'm assuming this isn't just going to be us leaving here unharmed. Stash the weapons at the police station. I hope it's simple. There's nothing else and people coming after us. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, was it just because I ran him over? Yeah, okay, so no enemies so far. It says stash the weapons and get out of there before they see you. Okay. I'm assuming in this trash can. Let's stash them here. Suspicion. Oh, come on. Okay, of course. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get out of here. I don't want to get cops on me. All right, so as you're stashing them, your suspicion level goes up. So you got to be careful about that. All right, so that's one of them done. Let's go ahead and take care of the other two. I'll meet you there. Alrighty, so we finally got our oppressor here. So we can move around much easier. Where is the thingamabob? Is it down here? There it is. Okay. Let's see what he tells us.
So, I heard.
Don't care. Break into the garage. Okay. So I'm sure whoever's in there is not going to be too fond of me breaking into their garage. So let's pull out these weapons. Okay, I'm in stealth. They don't see me. Goodbye. Okay, so this is not going to be a nice. Let's go ahead and switch to our. And what are we stealing here? Let's steal the getaway vehicle. Okay, so we can't blow things up. Can we get out of stealth mode? Come on, guy. All right, so I was pressing the thing to get out of stealth mode, but it wouldn't. See, he's still in stealth mode. Move. Okay, you're done. Where is he? Or her? Okay, there. So steal a getaway vehicle. So we could just steal one. Let's see what we got here. Granger. We can also pick this, whatever the hell it is. We can pick that. They seem to be armored, so that's good. We may end up going with this because this looks the fastest, but let's go have a look here. The Charger, that looks nice. And that. So we're actually going to go with this one. Hopefully that's the quickest one. It may not be. It's probably this one. Let me just go with this. With the Charger. All right, now we got the vehicle and let's see where we got to take it. So stash at marked location. Let's get out of here and I'll meet you guys there. So there's 3 locations and I'm assuming these locations are actually going to be pivotal to our escape. So let's go ahead and have a look at the 3 locations. There was one back garage there. There's another one here, which it's really close to the police station. So I think that would be nice. And then there's another one. Uh-oh, not there. That's not what I meant to do. And then there's another one over here. Okay. So where's the police station at? Let's go ahead and have a look. Because that's going to matter. That's what's going to matter here. So police station is here. And okay. So I think that the best place to put it might be here. Because we just got to go across. And we have lots of cover. So we'll go ahead and leave it here. Okay, steal. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so press the stash. There we go. Okay, and then so once you get out of there, you head on over to the last task that we have to do. And let's see what that's going to be about. Don't care. Let me go for myself and see what we got to do. Stun guns. So search the parking lot for security vehicle. Use the license plate provided by Jamal to locate the security vehicle carrying the stun guns. 05SBF291. Alright, let's see. Are these security vehicles? And there it is. So you're looking for this particular vehicle. The patrol vehicle. Open the trunk of the security vehicle. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna have problems now. But we got an oppressor, so our problems quickly go away. So on there, there really is only one security vehicle. I don't know if it'll change as you redo the missions, but there really is only one security vehicle. So once you see the vehicle, go ahead and go to the trunk and steal those stun guns. Be ready to leave because there are enemies waiting to kill you. All right, and now we're back here. So it does look like our gun save, or excuse me, our cash save is green, and there seems to be $300. So it looks like every 48 minutes or whatever the in-game time is, it's going to give us $300. I don't know if that'll change the more jobs we do, but we shall see. Alrighty, so we're pretty much ready. And so this optional one, you didn't have to do it. It is pretty quick and easy, so I'm not sure how much of a difference it's going to make, but we're going to see how this heist goes. But once you do these two here and the scope out, you can actually just go to the map and go ahead and do the robbery tasks. They're pretty short, they're pretty easy, and then let's go ahead and start the robbery and see how this goes. Alrighty, so we're geared out in our police drip here, so let's go ahead and head on over there. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, there we go. So go to the police Maverick's location. Let's go get our Maverick. So we got stun guns and gas. Cool.
This is like normal for you, right?
Fly to Mission Row Police Station. All right, so we're actually here, and let's land on the roof.
Okay, you made it onto the roof. Now, if you see any cops, incapacitate them before they see you. Remember, you've got the key card to get you through the entrance up there. Okay.
All right, so we got to incapacitate the cops.
And most of the officers will knock right out so we don't have to shoot anyone. This is gonna be crazy.
And now with the gas, he's asked us to put them into the vents to knock out all the cops. So let's see. Don't fall over, please. Do we just throw it in there? Yep, we just go ahead and throw it in there. Make sure it lands, and then let's go up here. Do the same for all the other 3 locations. It's gonna fall. It fell. Okay, good. There we go. So let's go ahead and into this police station. Oops. Not through here. So the cops inside the police station won't be a problem, but there's plenty, I'm assuming, that are going to be coming in. So let's go here. First floor, we're here. All right. So the new cops that are coming in do have masks on, so you got to be careful about them. That's one. Anything around here? Nope. Come on. There we go.
You weirdo!
So we got him. Uh-oh, we missed. Got him. Yo, he can shoot me through the window. We got him. All right, let's collect whatever this is. Cell keys. Very good. We got the cell keys.
You get the keys? Then get your crazy jailbreaking ass down to the basement and free my homie. Be careful though. The gas won't have made it down there, so the guards are still going to be conscious. You'll have to incapacitate them.
He said the basement. How do we get to the basement? All right, let's see. All right, so the way you get to the basement is through here. Once you come down here. All right, let it reload.
Now, once you get down to the cells, we got to get them open. I think a computer nearby should be able to override the security.
Okay, and we're done with the hacking there. Use the keys to open King Tiny's cell.
Hey,
Okay.
over here. Me. You here for me? Oh shit. Hey, get me out of here. Okay, I know the code to the back door. Let's move. I just gotta get to my chopper.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? King Tiny has a chopper, and that's his plan to get out of town. Podcast must be taking off for real. You just gotta get him to take off.
All right.
Yo, I can hear the sirens from here. Remember, we got those weapons stashed outside just in case.
Cops are rushing in. Don't know if they were supposed to, but that's done. Collect the stashed weapons. All right, so let's get our weapons here. And we can start to switch. All right, so we got our shoddy or that. Destroy the control panel. That's done. Lose the cops. All right, let's come on, get in. Okay, no. How do we lose the cops? Can we? No, we can't use this car. Okay, cool.
Then I need to see that the cops aren't gonna catch us before we get to my chopper.
Let's get out of here. All right, so we went ahead and hopped into the getaway vehicle. They followed me straight into the tunnel, which they normally don't, but hey, here we are. So let's go ahead and get away from these cops. All right, so now that we've lost the cops, we have to take King Tiny, which we just broke out of jail, to LSIA. All right, so we're dropping off King Tiny now. Let's see what happens next. King Tiny has his own chopper. He's out of here. All right, so now he's given us the location of the car. So we infiltrate the Kangpei hideout. Okay, so once you get to the location where the hideout is, you can actually use any vehicle that you want. You don't have to stick around with the getaway vehicle. But looks like there's going to be a bunch of gang members here, so let's start taking them out. Because we're going to have to steal our car. So let's go down here. And that's our car, so we won't shoot any more. Wow, this weapon sucks. Oh, whoa. There's our car. And let's get what's his face there. All right, so let's grab our vehicle. And I swear, if they're gonna chase us and break down the value of the vehicle, like the delivery, I'm gonna be mad. All right, so we're back to the salvage yard here, and I've crashed the car quite a bit, but I don't see any. Let me see. Okay, so there is some damage to the car, but it's not so much. So let's see exactly if that affects us or not. It affects the money that we get to pay out. Okay, robbery complete. The gangbanger robbery. So target Turismo Omaggio. No cops lost. Lives lost. Jailbreak in 3 minutes. Okay. So there are apparently a few things that we can do to get more money. So inspect. Sell or salvage part. So if you sell, deliver the Turismo Omaggio to terminal so it can be sold to use it for maximum value. Get your staff to salvage parts from the Turismo Omaggio at 316. So I wonder if I go to sell, if there's going to be people following me, because obviously there has to be a risk. This is not just for any reason. So let's do the sell. Are you sure you want to deliver the Turismo? Yeah. And let's see what happens. We're in a private lobby, in an invite only lobby. So let's see how this goes. All right. So to the terminal, I'm assuming it's not going to be as easy as this, as just delivering. I'm sure there's going to be some people looking for the car and they're going to come and damage it up. Total payment, I see it down there. Okay, so we're probably going to lose some money there, but if we're able to make it without crashing much and avoiding any enemies that come our way, if they do, then we should be good. So we are at the docks here. We haven't gotten any enemies, but the timer being at 30 minutes, I'm a little suspicious about that. So let's see if I have anything to worry about. So we're here. We delivered in perfect conditions. Okay, we got a payout, 395,000 for all that. So no payment loss. I guess since I didn't crash it, but there was nobody hunting us. There was nobody. The NPCs weren't trying to constantly crash into me. I don't know how, but let's head back to the salvage and then I'll meet you guys there. Okay, so it says up there, your salvage yard will earn additional daily income that will be stored in your safe for collection. Regularly recover vehicles used for towing to boost these earnings. So the more that we recover, the more we boost. It gives us more earnings. Nice. All right, so it looks like every job from this first one had us breaking out King Tiny. This one right here that we're just started, we have to rob from Maze Bank. So it looks like each job does have its own story to it. So I'll go ahead and finish both of these and I'll be back when it's all done and let you know what the deal is. Alrighty, so now I've officially finished all of the jobs of the mini heists. If he would log in instead of being stun locked there. Okay, perfect. So we did the Grotti. I went on to do the Bravado and I sold the Bravado. And for the BF Weevil, I actually did a salvage for it. So as you can see on here, this is the Weevil, and choosing to salvage it, I don't think that it does anything different except giving you less money, and it takes longer. So at this point, I've been done it. And what you'll notice is that when you come in here, your technicians will be working on it and taking it apart, and the actual car itself is going to have less parts on it. However, one of the things that I did notice is that over here, when you do this event with a tow truck, you go and you grab cars and you bring them back to the shop so they can be dismantled. Now, this is a great way to make money. And what happens is that when you bring the cars back, they'll go on one of these car jacks, but it takes a bit for those cars to be broken down, and this one's taking a little bit longer than the normal cars. And so what happens is you can only really get one car, and then you have to wait till it's broken down. So right now, this car, the Weevil, is just taking up space for no reason. I'm making less money, and for what would be not even a 5-minute drive, not even half of that. So it's really not worth it from what I'm seeing for to salvage, unless something becomes available or some more information becomes available later on. And so what I would rather do is just sell them and then reserve these 2 car jacks for our towing, because then you can make from spare parts anywhere between I got like 20 something thousand and then a 40,000, and so I think those are a better option. So yeah, you can only have 2 cars to salvage at the same time. The other thing I wanted to address was the safe itself. I'm not exactly sure what exactly are the rates, because I did the salvage, which it says it increases how much money you get in the safe. And then within the first 48 minutes, I got 7,200 in the safe. And then I did another salvage mission or a couple more. And then after that, I got 12,000 in the safe. So I'm not exactly sure how the numbers are compiling. We'll have to see what the exact amount is, if it's only temporary, because that just seems like a lot to me for a passive. The only big passive one is the agency, and most notably the nightclub, of course, but the agency, you have to work it up. So I'm wondering if that's going to be the same case for this one. But so far with the Chop Shop update, I am having, it's pretty fun. The missions are unique. It's a little annoying sometimes when you have to go to certain places and they force you to walk, or you have to go at a slower speed. That's kind of annoying, and there's lots of cops on you at all times. But overall, I think it's a pretty good, unique business. It's a little similar to the imports, but it does have its own flair. So technically speaking, you know, this is a pretty cool place to have. Now I've been looking at seeing what other people are saying about the locations. So the salvage yard that we got is actually this one right here. And out of all the 3 missions that I've done, almost everything is within the area. So almost everything. So like you go here, the Maze Bank Arena, and then you know, pretty much everything is within this whole area. And then we have to go on, you know, out here for a bit. I really have not had to go out into like the Paleto Bay or this whole area. So I'm liking the area, but I've heard that this particular area here, a Strawberry, has a better entrance and more space. But I'm not really, you know, I'm not dissatisfied with this purchase at all. We'll see later on if that does change, because the other thing that I've learned is that these are on cooldowns for the week. So these heists, the next time we can do them is next week. So within a week's time, which honestly, I don't think that's good at all. I don't think that's engaging enough. I guess it's good for, you know, a quick few bucks within a couple hours, but to be honest with you, I was expecting a little bit more, maybe like 2 or 3 days of a cooldown, or, you know, 24-hour cooldown. But like, this is a massive cooldown that we have. And so we're yet to see if we're going to have different missions or it's going to be the same. I'm hoping it's different missions, but for the time being, this is what the chop shop is all about. It is cool because you can get passive money. It's cool because you have an activity and you can do them back to back, so long as you have your carjacks here available, and then you can steal cars and sell them for quite a bit. And the sell mission for those cars are actually so like stupidly easy. There's no one chasing you. The traffic's not really increased that much, and you have like 30 minutes to deliver a car, which is like less than 5 minutes away where I am. So even if you're all the way up in Paleto Bay, you get the cheapest one, which I would not recommend. I don't think it should be a problem at all. But other than that, that is basically it. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave in the comments down below. But other than that, thank you for joining me today, and you have a good one. Bye now.